Thank you to all of our panelists and our speakers. I hope that that has helped for those of you listening to set some of the context, to hear some of those challenges, and also some of the ways in which NCAT is seeking to address those. I'd just like to kind of reiterate really what the goal is, or the outcome for today that we're hoping for. What the NCAT team hope to go away from today with is a sense of where those opportunities are and what they should be prioritizing in order to affect change across those challenge areas, across those thematic areas that we've heard about. That's really what this group of people can help to do, is to give NCAT that real focus on where is the opportunity for change, where can we most effectively and efficiently, because it's a big project, but it's not all-encompassing, right? You can't do everything. And what you want to do is to really understand where can we most systematically make that change. And that's what we want to hear from you about. We're going to take a break, and I think that's important that we do have enough time to have a break. So I know we're running a little bit late, but I'm going to suggest that we do still take 20 minutes for that break. When we come back, we'll come back into breakout groups. For those of you who gave us a heads up about what themes you'd like to cover, we've allocated on your lanyards a table number. Just give somebody a shout if you need some help finding those. They're not set in stone. If you haven't been allocated the table, feel free to just find a space that works for you. There are a mix of tables in this room, and we'll do a little bit of resetting some of the chairs now we're not needing to face the screen. There are also a couple of quieter breakout rooms which might suit people better. So a little bit of choice around that, and we'll help you with those. There are a couple of other things that you can do in the break if you'd like to. One thing you do is talk to each other. To whatever extent that suits you in this break, feel free to do that. If you would like to tell us about some of your experiences, either good or bad, there is, for those of you in the room, a wall called Your Experience. You can wander over, you can stick a post-it up with your good or bad experiences. You can do that at your tables, and somebody can take them over for you if that's easier. We also have some cards on the table with some themes, some postcards, which you're welcome to write down ideas on. We really do want to make you guys work for us today. There are many ways in which we seek to extract your good ideas and energy. So there's lots of ways to contribute during the day. So hopefully there's something that works for everyone. You can also just relax, just to be clear. You can also just use your break as a break. If you would like to just go outside and be in the fresh air for 20 minutes, that is also fine. Alice has a quick logistics point.
You just say there's lots of accessible toilets. There's some here, they're on your seating plan, and there's some in between the reception area. There's also loads on the second floor and a changing places toilet.
Thank you. That is a very good point. Assuming that everybody drank as much coffee as I did this morning when they arrived, we may all want to go to the loo immediately. There are toilets closest to us, just immediately to the right. There are also a second set of toilets on this floor further down the corridor, and we'll have somebody just pointing those out. The entire layout is replicated on the second floor, so if the queue is too long, there are lifts up to the second floor, and the changing places toilet, which coincidentally Scope have their offices in this building and are kindly letting us use that. If you would like access to that, just give one of the helpers a shout. We just need a key card to get into the lift, so that's the only reason we need to assist. Okay, we are at 5 to 12. I would like us to be at our breakout tables at 15:15. If that works for everyone, let's take those 20 minutes and let's come back and start the work.